Hey everyone, welcome back to Garnock Reviews, where today we're checking out a 2025 Cutwater C32 Command Bridge that was on display at the St. Pete Boat Show earlier this year. This one's powered by the twin 300 horse Yamaha outboards. She measures in, despite being called C32, with the motors down, she's actually 39 feet 10 inches in length, with the motors up it's 37 feet 8 inches. And this one will have a wide audience because it is road transportable, but it's also able to do the Great Loop. Because with all the bridge clearance restrictions, the mast down you're looking at 9 feet 9 inches, and with the mast up you're looking at 18 feet. She's got a beam of around 10 feet and a draft with the motors down of just under 3 feet. So you get plenty of stability, but you've also got that shallow draft allowing you into your favourite coves and bays. You've got the electric windlass here, you've got an easy boarding ladder on the bow as well as access on the stern. You've got storage lockers up here, and then I'll take you up onto the flybridge, and we'll start off with going there, but you can see it's got that bimini enclosure so you get shade and protection. And it's easy enough to get up to the flybridge, and I really like that fact because if this was my boat, I'd be doing a lot of the cruising from up here. You get such great visibility all around. You'll see that in front of us, this one's got the track vision installed. It's got a really high spec. It's got the multifunction display. This one's got the Garmin electronics. It's joystick control, bow thruster, twin engines, and they've got plenty of seating up here for your friends and family to join you. And then you'll notice in the back we've got the solar panels there. These are 175 watt with the controller included. You can operate the windlass from up here, you can also do it from the lower helm, and obviously you can do it from the deck. And I mentioned that this is road transportable and also capable of doing the Great Loop because I want to highlight all the hinges that's on here, a lot of the framework and a lot of the mass that you see. In no time at all you can get that to fold right down. You see the seats are able to fold, the solar panels are securely in place. But with these hinges here, you can just fold everything back and height is no longer an issue. Now for a boat of this size, look at the amount of space we've got in the aft cockpit. You've got easy access on the bathing platform because it extends around either side of the outboard. You've then got these seats on both port and starboard that fold out like balconies. You've also got the seat along the transom that you can pull out. And it just makes great use of space. And those outboards are going to give you a cruising speed somewhere around 30 knots in the right condition, and flat out you're going to be exceeding 40 knots. But it's ideal if you want to go cruising, you can do fishing, you can turn it into a day boat, weekend, or you can spend extended period of time. The Cutwater is the same company as Ranger Tugs, and they've got a lot of the same ideas inside and out. Like the way you've got that window that opens, and you can change the backrest in the seat so you can face forward or face rear. You've got the cockpit table here, but you'll notice this drops down and you can move the seat and this actually converts out to another berth. And then on the port side you've got the galley, but I want you to pay attention to the woodwork because you can actually convert this to a berth as well. So you get your two electric burner stove, and then you've got the microwave oven down below. And then under this section you've also got the stainless steel sink. And this has got 60 gallon water capacity, 300 gallon fuel capacity, and 40 gallon waste capacity. You got the fridge freezer. With that long flat surface, you can drop this extra bit of wood here, or you can have it where you can lift up and you've got the passenger seat instead. So it's a great use of space for a boat that's relatively small. The helm's really well laid out. You get your twin multifunction displays. You can easily seat two adults here. You've got storage underneath, you've got an ice box down here. Again, it's joystick control, bow thruster, twin engines, controls for your trim tabs, controls for your windlass. And this one at the boat show, you can tell it's got a very high spec, but this one also had a discount of $30,000. So you could buy it as is for $424,835. You get your full engine instrumentation in between, you get your compass, and then you can see that vent because this boat is fully air conditioned. But you get great visibility from the helm too. Then I'll take you down below in the forward section where you'll find the owner's cabin. It's got an island berth, you can access it from either side. There's a lot of little portholes in here, which is great for both light and ventilation. I like that blue courtesy light that they have. But this one's got a separate heads compartment. It's a proper heads compartment too for a boat of this size. You got the shower, the toilet, the sink, your space for your toiletries and personal belongings. And again, you got opening portholes for fresh air and ventilation. There's a curtain behind me that you can close off, and that way you get extra privacy in here if you want. You get a TV mounted in the bulkhead, you get your Fusion stereo controls, you get storage space. You can see the different lockers, drawers and cabinets as I'm walking back aft. But like the Ranger tugs, this one's also got an extra hidden compartment, because underneath here you can utilise this for storage, but it's actually a pilot berth too. And you get all your gauges, you get your AC and DC controls. And I like the fact that you've got these controls and breaker panels right next to the entrance to the boat, so that way it's easy enough to get switching on and switching off. Because it's outboard, look at all the storage compartments we've got in the deck back here. It's ideal, that way you get a large lazarette, but you can also use it as fishing compartment. I'm stepping on what is a folding boarding ladder right now. And that way again, if you're into swimming and diving, you get different options there too. It's such a great boat for its size and design. You can use it for so many different applications. But as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments. If you can leave a comment down below, I'll leave a link to Cutwater's website. That way you can check out the boat from the manufacturer direct. And I'll look forward to catching you on the next one. Thanks everyone.